Could be worse. Nope, never mind. Probably not.
Welcome to my little mini chats. We are going to be going over the final 3 episodes. Yeah, from Skylanders Academy Season 3. Happy Columbus Day if you live in the States, and happy Thanksgiving if you live here in Canada. I see some people jumping in the chat. Let's see. Hey, YouTuber. Hi. Shadow Dragon. Hey. Sorry, I can't even read. I need glasses, man. Sky Dasher 64. Hello. Welcome. So yeah, this is my final little mini chat for Skylanders Academy Season 3. Where did you get your Skylanders store display? Actually, EB Games. Yeah, back in the day, I used to know someone that worked there, so I was lucky enough to get that. Yeah, so welcome to my little mini chat. Let's get started with episode 11, and that is Split. Now, there's going to be spoilers, so if you haven't seen the last 3 episodes, please don't watch this video. Come back later and watch, but let's just jump right into it. Now, when we last left off, Spyro, Dark Spyro, was captured. The Skylanders figured it out. So this episode starts with the Skylanders having Spyro tied down, and they're trying to save their little buddy, and they have to head and get some Fire Viper venom. And that's the little clip we seen early on, even before the season started. So the Skylanders head there, they get the Fire Viper venom, and they save their little buddy. One problem being, they end up splitting Spyro into 2, hence the title Split. And this is when we get a pure dark version and a pure good vision that we know of, the purple Spyro. And they end up scrapping it out. Pretty awesome. I really enjoyed that. And actually, Spyro, the original, the good one, wins, because good always will win, right? Let's just take a look at the chat here. Hey, I see Chris, I can't even read. Chris Drunk, welcome to the stream. I should really, YouTuber, what do you think Skylanders, what do I think Skylanders 7 will be? I don't know if we're ever going to get another Skylander game, to be honest. Fingers crossed we do, but there's been no announcement of a console game, so we'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, we'll just have to wait. Now, one important factor to take away from episode 11 is Chaos heads back to his father. He's got the map of Arcus, if you remember last time we chatted. And Strikor is so happy that he figures he doesn't need Chaos anymore, and he vanquishes him to the bottom of the ocean. And that's basically how the whole episode 11 leaves off. Pretty good episode. I see Camo Tan, and I see Juan. I apologize. My eyesight is really bad, man. Let's see. We got some nerdy glasses here somewhere so I could read the chat. Hey, look at this. Well, if I can get these on. Hey, there we go. There we go. Jamanjed 9. And we got Justin Stefan. Welcome to the stream. We just finished talking about Skylanders Split. That was episode 11. So we are going to move on now to the final episode, and that is Raiders of the Lost Arcus. Where did they get such a clever title? We don't know. Raiders of the Lost Ark, perhaps. But this is probably my favorite. It's a 2-parter episode. Pretty awesome. Now, the Skyland, this is the only plot or felt shoehorned in thing I didn't like in Season 3 is the fact that they need Cinder. The Skylanders need Cinder. Supposedly her power will allow her to locate where the Fist of Arcus is. Kind of didn't like that, you know. Kind of strange. I didn't know Cinder had those kind of powers, but hey. So the Skylanders set off to try to rescue Cinder. Meanwhile, Strikor, with all those Glumshank clones, heads off. He's got the map now. Poor Chaos is trapped at the bottom of the ocean. Glumshanks tries to save him, but Chaos ends up being saved by a fisherman, of all things. So we have all 3 groups heading. The Skylanders are going to get Cinder, Strikor, and Chaos. They're both heading to the Fist of Arcus. The Skylanders end up saving Cinder from Malfor, and they use her power, and they're heading to the Fist too. So we have 3 groups that are heading to get that Fist. Why isn't Sir Hoodington in Academy? I don't know. We'll get to that in a minute. My biggest disappointment in season 3. Let's see. You were just about to stream Undertales. Well, my stream won't be that long, Make 3.0 shine. Welcome to the stream. A lot of people jumping in. Hello, everyone. We are on the final episode here, Raiders of the Lost Arcus. Basically, where I left off is all 3 groups now are heading to get to the Core of Light. Well, not the Core of Light, but to get the Fist of Arcus. And you know who gets there first? Our boy Chaos. Yeah, our boy Chaos gets there first. So all 3 groups arrive. The Skylanders. We got Strikor and the clones, and then we got Chaos in the middle with the big Concatron robot that he gets with the Fist. And that's where the first part ends off. Pretty good episode, but that leads us into... I got notes. That leads us into the final episode. The final one, which I think is the best in all of Season 3. I'm just going to look over some comments again. Smolder Dash. Yeah, Smolder Dash would have been cool. Regular Chompy Mage hype. Where is my regular Chompy Mage, my giveaway? I don't know where it is. But yeah, I have a contest going on. For those of you who don't know, I'm giving away a regular Chompy Mage on my channel. Go check out the video for your chance to win. So all these things, all the groups are showing up, and even Crash and Coco show up to try to help the Skylanders. I wasn't expecting Coco. I don't think any of us were. But she's there too. So what ends up happening is Cassandra and Eon end up fighting Strikor. Yeah, Eon gives some of his magic to Cassandra, and boom, they fight Strikor, and they actually defeat Strikor. Now that all that's left is Chaos and this big Concatron robot. And now this is where what I expected. A lot of you thought Eon was Chaos's uncle. I thought father all along.
Strikor? Is he here?
No, not Strikor.
Yeah, I don't get it. You're talking about Strikor, but he's not here.
Oh, I am your father, Chaos.
And it turns out that Eon is indeed Chaos's father, and Chaos thinks now that there is good in him. But for some reason, Coco's boomerang hits the Concatron robot, and the Concatron robot is about to fall on the Core of Light, and Eon steps in. Now, Eon is pretty weak at this time. He's already given part of his magic to Cassandra, and so he uses his powers, and basically the Concatron robot destroys Eon, but the Core of Light is still intact. And so everything is pretty happy, hunky-dory, except for the fact that we just lost Eon. But the show ends up, Eon comes back in a ghost form, and him and Spyro take off to go look for Spyro's family. So pretty good. I really enjoyed Season 3. Thought it was awesome. Like I said, my only biggest complaint, and I think most of you will agree with me, my chat keeps disappearing. I have no idea why. But my only biggest complaint was the fact that no new characters. Where were the new characters? Yeah, I hope relatives aren't psychos. That's what he says in the last little words of the season. And then we see the big writing, Skylanders Forever. Really well done. Yeah, Spitfire could have been in there. We had his car. Hot Streak has been in there a few times. But yeah, I really did enjoy it. Oh, Crash the Skylands is here. Perfect timing right at the end. Yeah, I know. Nice glasses. I couldn't read the chat. I'm going blind. I'm getting old, man. Yeah, I don't think Chaos would be Chaos without his... Yeah, exactly. Like, try to imitate Chaos. It is very hard to do. It's really good. But anyways, let me know what all your thoughts were on Season 3. Like I said, I totally enjoy it. I thought it was funny, action-packed, good storyline, everything. Maybe not a big cliffhanger like Season 2. and no lack of characters kind of brought it down a little bit for me. Like, they got all these Skylander characters, and we only got to see Coco. Kind of disappointing, but overall, I loved it. And anyways, that about ends my mini chats. I'm glad all of you came out, and I'm gonna probably edit this video up with some clips. So if you don't see it up right away, yeah, I'm gonna edit in some clips, and you guys can go back and rewatch this if you want, with some clips added to it. All right. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you soon with some more Skylander content. All right. Enjoy your weekend. Happy Thanksgiving and happy Columbus Day for you in the States. All right. Bye, everyone. Yeah, Gil Grunt should have been there.
My mama don't like you, and she likes everyone. And I never like to admit that I was wrong.